Welcome to Soul Nourishing Pilates, your daily workout to help you move and feel better. If you're new to Pilates, need a refresher, or are just getting back into it after a break, this class is for you. We'll work through foundational exercises that focus on core strength and mindful movement. Take it at your own pace, listen to your body, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Let's begin lying down onto your back with a breathing exercise. Place your hands on your rib cage, one on either side, and gently inhale into your hands. So see if you can feel a lateral expansion of your rib cage as you inhale, and as you exhale, really soften your whole body into the mat. And just breathing in your own time. You don't have to breathe in time with my cues, but sending your breath into your hands on the inhale, and every time you exhale, relaxing your whole body into the mat. Just allowing the mat to take the weight of your body and let any tension melt away, softening through your jaw, your neck and your chest. Breathing into the rib cage and exhaling out all the tension, softening your body into the mat. Now we're placing hands down by your sides and we'll go into some pelvic tilts. So flattening your back into the mat and then arching back the other way. So you could exhale as you lower the back of your waistband down to the mat, and inhale as you lift it back up. And we're just rocking the pelvis forward and back like that in your own time. Lowering your back down to the mat, exhaling out all the air, and inhaling to relax to a neutral position. Again, exhaling, flattening your back into the mat, and inhaling to relax to neutral. And let's do one more like this in your own time, and coming back to neutral. And when you're ready, we're going to start with a knee float, lifting one leg and lowering it down, and then the other side. So I want you to focus on keeping your pelvis really still. So it's just the leg moving. You're inhaling as you lift, exhaling as you lower, and other side, inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. And again, lifting and placing it down with control, and the other side, lift and place it down. And now you can add in the opposite arm, lifting, so floating the leg and the opposite arm, and down, and again lift and lower. And you're keeping your head and neck relaxed, keeping your shoulder blades heavy on the mat, and keeping your pelvis really still. So let's do one more each side like this. Good, and you can continue with this variation, or if you want to add on a little, on the next one we're going to lift. We're going to extend the leg out and reach the arm overhead, bend it back in, place it back down. Other side, so we can inhale as you lift, exhale as you extend, inhale, bend, exhale down. So alternating sides, lifting, extending, keeping that focus on keeping your pelvis really still. So all that's moving is the arm and the leg. Lovely, and let's do one more each side like this. And last one. Beautiful. Now we're going to place hands behind your head, fingers interlaced. Bring your legs all the way together. We're going to exhale and curl forward into a chest lift, inhaling to lower down, curling forward to lift, and back down. allowing the weight of your head to relax in your arms. Good, and we'll do one more here like this, and if you want to continue with your feet down like this, you can, or if you want to challenge it a bit more, we'll bring legs to tabletop, squeezing your knees together, exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. And one more like this, and then you can continue with either of these variations, feet down or up, or if you want to challenge it a bit more, you can add in a single leg extension as you curl forward, and we're alternating legs, reaching the leg away, exhaling to curl forward and reach the leg long, inhaling to lower, supporting your head with your hands. And let's do 2 more on each side. Good, and the last one. Well done. So from here we're going to come up to a kneeling position on all fours for a cat stretch. Let's inhale as you round your back, going into a forward bend of your spine, and exhale as you arch your back, going into a back bend. Inhaling, forward bending, and exhaling, back bending. And see if you can think of creating length as you change position. So we're forward bending, we're going to lengthen the spine as you change position. Good, and again, forward bending and lengthening as you change position. Beautiful, one more time, we forward bend, and then we're going to come to a neutral position, continuing with that sense of length through the spine. Slide one leg away behind you, lift it and bring it back in, just lifting a little bit up off the mat, doing your best to avoid too much side to side movement. On the next one, you're welcome to add in the opposite arm reaching if you want to challenge things a little bit more. Just the arm and leg moving, trying not to sway your hips side to side too much. And you could inhale as you reach, exhale, return, or you can do any variation of breathing that comes naturally to you. And let's do one more each side like this. Well done, and we're going to come to a side lying position on the mat, resting your head on your arm, and legs are going to be bent forward at a right angle. I want you to lengthen your top hip away, so you're lifting your waistband up off the mat and top leg to hip height, lifting up to the sky and lowering it back down with control. So you're starting from hip height and lifting up and back down, and just making sure your waistband is lifted up off the mat to create length through the top of your hips, so that your pelvis is in a good position, and that will just get those glutes firing nicely as you lift your knee. And we're just going to do one more like this. Lower your leg down. We're going to extend your top arm out straight in front to do arm openings, just following your hand with your eyes, opening behind you and coming back through. So you could inhale as you open and stretch, and exhale to return. Again, you're welcome to do any variation of breathing that comes naturally to you. Just letting your head relax on your arm and allowing gravity to assist you with the stretch there as you open. And one more time like that. Well done. We'll come up to sitting now and switch sides. So with your head on your arm, legs bent forward at a 90-degree angle at the hips and knees, top hip lengthened away, lifting your waistband up off the mat, and then lifting your knee up to the sky, keeping your pelvis really still. And let's do 2 more here like this. Good, and rest your knee down and extend your top arm out straight in front. Lift it up to the sky and turn and open behind you, following your hand with your eyes. Just getting a lovely stretch through the shoulders, through the upper back, allowing gravity to take the weight of your arm as you open. Inhaling as you open and stretch, and exhaling as you return. And let's do 1 more here like this. Well done. So let's come up to a seated position, or you could actually lie onto your back on your mat if you prefer. Close your eyes and take 3 nice big deep breaths with me, breathing in, breathing out, relaxing your whole body. And again, nice big deep breath in, expanding your lungs 360 degrees. Exhaling out any tension. 1 more time, big inhale and a lovely relaxed exhale. Thank you so much for joining me for this Pilates class. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. If you've enjoyed this class, please like and subscribe to Soul Nourishing Pilates, and I would love it if you would join my 7-day Core Kickstart. The link is in the description. See you soon.